Spurs saw him hit 6'3", moved into a deeper lying midfield role. Mata, Lingard with the acrobats, as making his way forward here. He's got Ryan Fraser in support, but he sold him short. And the ball ends up with David
in from the right-hand side. Martial has to keep some width. We know Shaw, we know Valencia will do that. Can they double up in those?
A bit relieved by that. Back in again.
He had to defend this really well. Callum Wilson is waiting, he's lurking.
Jones had to throw himself into the line of fire at the expense of another. A movement ahead of him. Martial happy to cut back inside. Just too deep for Lukaku. Just too heavy for Mata.
Nearly ends up rescuing it at the far post. It's a good idea by Martial. He's unselfish, well, with making things happen. You can see he's looking for Lukaku. It's a difficult angle to get that up and down. Martial's the one for me. They need to get the ball to him. He's only been on a
Allowed to go, and De Gea with a decent stop.
It will save in the end. It could have easily skidded the ball off the surface. Stays in the air. Daniels just glides inside Juan Mata. Nobody engages him, and he unleashes a really good effort.
Didn't beat it into a central position. Another sided man. Just evaded Gosling. He's got time to run round it. Potentially get a shot into head.
But again, Bournemouth very much asking the questions, keeping Man United penned in their own half. Fraser does well, doesn't he? Digs out a really good cross. Gosling had options to pull it back. He backs himself, comes inside.
Here, United struggling.
Bournemouth have been very...
No foul on Adam Smith, who's still down. Mata's ball in. Lukaku, 1-0.
Lukaku, Nathan Ake. Never going to beat Lukaku in the air. Charlie Daniels has to do more up on Martial. Mata's too free. And it's a decent ball. Martial finds him. And he just takes it, checks back onto his left, dinks it in. Charlie Daniels, it's a so. They'll be disappointed to concede in this manner. And it's a relatively simple goal.
But with 25 minutes gone, United have their noses in front. Great vision from him. Shaw making his way forward. Just the right side.
He defends it quite well, gets back into a good area. Good break. It's a ball, that is, from Phil Jones. He takes it really well in his path. Just can't quite get past that. That's the first time.
Bournemouth, who have been bright, took another deflection and then...
Give it, coming back off David De Gea. Lex the punch again, David De Gea. Adam Smith nearly get it, and it's Adam Smith's run which takes Luke Shaw away, creates the space for Stanislas.
For Smith, who was offside.
Well, yet again, Bournemouth look dangerous.
Corner swept in, just evading Ake, and Francis should have done better.
It's a wasted opportunity, but again, a good opportunity from a set piece for Bournemouth. Just doesn't really fill you with confidence, doesn't get over it. Always flying high. Zone lead. He's got to go and attack that ball. It's half-hearted, and as a cook.
And he knows it.
And so should Romelu Lukaku.
Half cleared by Daniels. Valencia. Lukaku couldn't react quite quick enough. And indeed was in the knock.
As it comes back out, Valencia just fires one right across. You can see Lukaku standing in an off. You're right, he was really good against CSKA. Luke Shaw has had to be a little bit conservative.
Mata turning away from Wilson. Martial, he's offside.
Here, really good decision. The referee's assistant, good advantage.
Lukaku that put the challenge in.
He wasn't aware of Lukaku.
To be played as Bournemouth can... Ryan Fraser. Oh, nearly deceived the hair for a moment.
Fraser, he drags it onto his left. He miscues it.
He gets a shot which is blocked. Wilson's header invites pressure on his own back lines. Lukaku again. And Martial's
point that it's Gosling who gets a touch, as he's sure. No idea. Martial is the one with the flick on to Lukaku. It's a good save by Begovic.
And he doesn't quite know how. The support. The ball will get to him. Back for Lingard, who tackled himself.
To Lingard, his first touch. And he just slips over. for a red shirt. What's a ball this was. McTominay strolled